But now we're straight though.
Yeah, true.
Oh my God!
What?
Let me see that.
What are you doing?
Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, God damn!
Stop. Bro.
I know you be getting horny fucking looking at your Instagram feed, man.
I don't though. What the hell?
Yo, you got ass all over your feed.
Imagine like me just opening up my shit, and I'm with someone, and they write. You done?
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast.
That was terrible. Do that again. I gotta make some gap, sort of for the audio because you kind of just fucked that up right there.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast. I'm your host, Agent Zero. Today, I'm joined with my co-host.
Today, I'm here every time, bro. You said it like it's different. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's just the way you interpreted what I said.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's the one and only legend of winning, aka Low. We back with another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast.
Apple Podcast. People make sure to drop a 5-star. Where we at right now? I'll check. Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher. Thanks for showing love, man. Y'all been showing love.
This episode
Word
45.
of mouth, people.
Facts. This is episode 45 though, bro. We almost at 50, yeah.
We definitely had to go 45 hours then.
What? That makes no sense.
Somebody got the card though, listening to that. They're like,
you can't say these things in the beginning. What's up with you?
My bad.
Yo, just wait till we get to the end, bro. Fuck.
What happens at the end? Why did I say it like that? Yo, I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Some of y'all be asking questions like, yo, Agent, is there something wrong with you? Probably.
Yes, there is.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know what it is, though. There is. We figured it out together, though. Oh, we got a 5.0 rating, 1,700 on... Ooh, 1,740 ratings.
That's what's up. That's dope.
The top thing is tell the mac and cheese night story. That's what this says.
Are you gonna do that?
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Are you gonna do that, Agent?
Not on this podcast, man. It's not even as crazy as you make it seem, man.
Oh, yeah, it is. 50. How about that? What? Episode 50. Big 50. That's actually a good one. Big 50.
I think about it. Feel me? I sit there and ponder on the inquisition, the inquiry. Feel me? Hey, man. Did we forget anyone? YouTube. If you guys are watching the videos available on YouTube, make sure to go.
Know the gang.
Hey, yo, man. I got the suit on. Going crazy, fellas. See that right there, Lone? Going crazy. Wait, hold on. See that right there?
Please, what are you doing? Stop. Man, what are you doing?
Going crazy with the suit on, man. Went to the suit store. Had to get the most oversized suit. And I had it for like 3 weeks. And I was supposed to have been done this video. And I just never did it. So I was like, let me just do that video today, man. Let me just get that video done, bro. Let me get out the way.
So you forgot. When do we drop?
Monday and Thursday, but they already know that shit though.
No,
yeah, no.
People literally ask that question too, like, yo, but when are y'all uploading?
That's because you keep lying about processing and shit. So it drops on Friday. Now they don't know.
No, I only lied about processing. Never, right?
It does. It has been a lot of processing issues on YouTube though in the past like month. Literally in my group chat today, Duke was like, processing issue. What should I do? And like 6 people jumped in like, this is what you got to do. Everyone's been through that shit in the last month, man. So it's not just us, man. Your favorite content creators are going through it. Feel me?
Yo, but let's go and get into this AMP low thing, like you said.
Y'all messing with this though?
No one is messing with your dad's suit.
How is this a dad suit?
Because it's oversized.
But this is
looks like a hand-me-down.
But this is a throwback though. If you think about like early 2000s NBA draft throwback, and I got the tag on. Feel me?
I wonder why that happened. I wonder if like back then it wasn't accessible to like just find tailors for them, and they just had oversized.
It was a style, bro. Because 50 Cent was doing it.
No one's doing no oversized suits.
Yeah, it was.
Who?
Plenty of people in the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it wasn't no accessible tailors on draft night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I think it was.
Yeah, they was all busy.
Yeah, facts.
Making suits for like Mark Cuban and shit.
That's
when
crazy.
The .com bubble was going crazy.
I just thought about this, and that's crazy. You can like, as a tailor, how much money you can make? Like you go from prom immediately to NBA draft, and then you go to wedding season. Oh my god, they can bank for like 6-8 months.
Yeah, tailor might be the wave. No cap. They be making money too. When I was getting the suit, I was like, I just wanted to get the biggest suit y'all had, something really oversized. And then the next question he asked me, because he apparently didn't listen to a thing I said, was, you want to make any adjustments? And I was like, no, bitch. I just told you I didn't want it to fit. Why would I need your adjustments? You listening to what I'm saying? You just trying to sell. They be trying to sell in there, bro.
Or maybe they just think like maybe you needed the biggest suit and then we'll tailor it down from there.
No, that'd be the most idiotic thing imaginable.
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's what he probably thought.
You know, Taylor's been kicking it for a while. If you think about it, back in the Assassin's Creed days, oh my God, Taylor's been making money. Tailors and blacksmiths back in the day. See, now blacksmiths fell off, but tailors still on game.
That might be a job that will probably never go away because people always have to wear clothes and shit.
That's true, but tailors are specifically for like suits and you're not tailoring like your fucking shirt.
Yeah, I know, but like people are always going to have to wear suits.
That's true.
Yeah. That might be like a handy
and,
job.
and on top of that, now because of globalization and shit, it's like now North American culture is all around the world. People all around the world wearing suits. That wasn't the case before.
Fact.
Tailors have it made all around the world.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when you watch Black Lightning, the tailor, what's his name?
I don't watch
the old white dude.
I don't watch it.
Oh man, he be going crazy. Yeah, I have not one customer. He's still in business. It's because he's a tailor.
Let's get into this, bro. So why am I not an A&P, bro? Let's get into it.
Because you're not good enough. You're not qualified enough.
Wow. And you just call me A&P Lloyd, but I'm not qualified enough?
No, it's some real shit. You just wouldn't do some of the videos that we want to do.
Stop.
If I said A&P swimming video, you would not have gotten there and fucking swam, bro.
Come on, bro. I would have.
And on top of all of that,
did it, bro. I would have did it.
On top of all of that,
I would have did it.
So you're capping, but you're the most unavailable person on earth.
How?
Not really, but like there'll be entire days where like because you don't have like an editor or not a full-time editor, you have to do all that stuff. Now you have your second channel in like 3 weeks, you only posted 2 fucking videos. On top of that, you're supposed to dedicate like 3-4 days out of the month to, when I tell you the days are so long, because you just come upstairs and chill with us, so it don't feel like nothing to you, but by like 2 p.m., everyone is exhausted. But then we have to do our second video and then third video that day, and it's like, it's pure agony. Chris went through it for the first time when he came in the last A&P shoot, and by 2 p.m. he was like, "Nah, I'm taking a nap. I'm not even gonna come through to the second video." So the next video there's gonna be there on the A&P channel. Chris was not in it because he was just too fucking tired. So that's what you would have to do. You would be great though. Like, what do you mean? You'd be great for helping execute the videos.
You making it seem as if like I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't be able to just. You acting like I ain't got the stamina to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're fit and shit. Like you could.
No, I'm just saying, but like just keep going on and on and on. Like that's what you make it seem like. Like I'm only good for like 1 or 2
I
rounds.
would like you in A&P because you.
No, you wouldn't.
Real
Stop.
shit,
This is cap.
Nah.
Cap.
I never cap with you, bro. No cap.
Yeah, you do.
No, I'm very straightforward with you.
There you go, capping all the time.
I'm very, very straightforward. I'm very straightforward with most people. You know, I realized recently you're not that straightforward, but that's besides.
Who, me?
Yeah.
With what?
With most things.
Give an example.
Like let's say we'll lead to something very annoying, right? Let's say he's like, for example, when I'm blasting music in the garage, like if I felt disrupted, I'd have said something like, "Yo, turn that shit off."
I called you and I literally said, "Cut it off."
No, you didn't. That day where I was playing, you were like, "What was those noises?" It was like moaning or something like that. That day when I was bothering you, you said you were going to record a video. You didn't say shit. Like if we started playing music right now downstairs, no hesitation. I'm not concerned about anyone's feeling downstairs. Turn that bullshit off. That's what's gonna come out my mouth. I'm not even gonna try and be nice about it because that's how I'm feeling. Like, why are you playing music right now? We're trying to record. You know what's going on.
Well, your moans wasn't loud enough to disrupt me. I was able to record without your moans.
Nah,
but when the music was playing and you were playing Meg Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Summer, I definitely called you and I said, "Yo, cut that shit off." I definitely called you and I said that.
I do not remember that.
You remember when I called you and I said, "Yo, what is that noise? Like, what are you playing?" And you didn't remember. You didn't remember that you had your shit still connected. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Even then, there's plenty of conversations. Something I can't even say on the pod.
No, just say it.
I was like,
say it.
I can't because it's personal information.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
No, it's not like it made me look bad.
That's what I thought.
Why are you trying to bait me?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't got nothing to say. Exactly.
Yo, you trying to bait me?
Exactly.
No, all right, okay.
Exactly. You ain't got nothing to say.
But there's plenty of times where you think something, but then like you're not like straightforward enough to just say it to me.
Again, you ain't saying no examples, bro. All right, that's what I thought.
Okay, I'll give an example then, since we're doing that.
Go ahead and go.
So the rent situation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When the utilities went up and you brought it up in the car, you never explicitly asked me to cover more of it based off the fact that it was my responsibility. I brought it up. I'm like, so you want me to cover it? But when we're having that conversation, you just brought up that it was a problem, but you didn't bring up the solution. And I was like, in that moment, I was like, oh man, I was waiting for you to just say like, nah, you're gonna have to cover that. And you didn't say it. So then I offered to say it. And when that was the first moment where I was like, maybe he's not as straightforward as I thought.
No, that was a moment of you had said something you were going to do before, and I was going to figure out if you were going to keep your word on what you said earlier.
No.
Yeah, it was, because that was a conversation we had from the beginning, because we didn't even know how long it was going to stay low.
Yeah, but we didn't agree that when the price went up after the year was over. I don't remember agreeing.
No, not the year, because we didn't even know if it was.
But you could have. But what I'm saying is, like, you're acting as if like you had this plan all along, but that's not like the only.
I did.
Nah, there's plenty. I'll bring it up to you. You know what I started doing with Waleed, because Waleed does this too.
All right, go ahead.
Where I'm like, Waleed, you make plenty of mistakes when you're editing, and then you pretend that it never happened when I try and bring it up later.
Okay.
And because I have worse memory, you guys just pretend as if like everything I remember in the past is incorrect, and your version of the past is the truth. So what I have is a Google Doc, and I'm just literally jotting down errors Waleed made. Today in like 6:30, Waleed didn't censor the F word. So I'm going to write that down on the Google Doc with the link and details. So that when next time Waleed says, I never make mistakes, I'll be like, all right, well, here's the Google Doc with all the evidence.
You should do
required.
that regardless, though.
Yeah.
Regardless of the Google Doc thing.
Yeah, but that's because Waleed kept doing that. And right now you're doing that. So I'm going to have to, instead of trying to remember it because I have a bad memory, I'm just going to have to jot it down. So next time you say you're being straightforward, I'd be like, I don't think so. But like on the spectrum of aggressive and passive, you're like close to the middle, but on the aggressive side. Feel me?
Because I'm definitely not passive.
I wouldn't say you're passive either. Not passive. But there have been times where like there was a problem in the house or just in general, and then you weren't comfortable enough to address it directly. What's it?
I'm kind of, maybe once or twice, but I just don't know enough for you to make this comment.
No, it's just a few times where I was like, oh man, on that scale, I'm gonna have to jot him down some closer to the. Oh man, I couldn't even go about my no cap. If I had ass on my timeline like that low, I couldn't even operate that day because I'm going from like productive to like, oh man, like you feel me? So it's like that just interrupt my workflow.
Well, it's because I don't what you call it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't start beating my dick when I see.
I wasn't saying like I'm gonna start jerking off every time I see ass.
That's what you did.
But you just
started off with.
You just go in a different. You just go in a different zone when you see a fat ass on your timeline.
I just keep moving.
Feel me? So I don't even think I follow a single Instagram model. No cap. Yeah, not one, man. Not fucking one. And I don't ever. Actually, I followed one back in the day, and I unfollow her for that specific reason. I'm trying to stay focused. So get that ass off your timeline, man. Focus up. CPMs is up right now.
Facts.
I put out a tweet and I was like, I'm going in grind mode this month on some real shit.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, it's because the CPMs were up, right, agent? I was like, man, how the fuck do you know?
You know what's so funny? Like as a YouTuber, it'd be shit that other YouTubers say, and I'll be like, because of CPM. Like that's you can just like read through the bullshit and be like, CPM.
So I actually,
that's what it is.
No, the reason why is because I like to do new things that allow me a different perspective so I can increase my productivity. What I did recently was I took the month of May and the month of June and all the money. So I just make money and I never bother counting it usually. But now I have like a spreadsheet and I'll monitor like from brand deals this month I made this for my main channel ads, second channel ads, my split from the podcast, split from A&P. And so I have it all sitting there. And from May to June, all the numbers went up except brand deals because I had a streaming deal in May, so it was really high. So I was like, man, I want to see those numbers go the fuck up. And it was more than I actually thought. No cap. Like it was a lot more than I anticipated. Which makes me really happy because you have a main channel and you don't really do shit other than your main channel, and your second channel you don't upload enough and it's not big enough for that to be a main revenue source for you. But like I'm in that same mindset where I'm like I probably make almost all my money from my main, but not even remotely now. I make maybe half of my money off of my main channel than I do on it. So it's like 50-50 right now.
But majority of the money you make is still from your main.
By a little bit, the majority.
Yeah, okay.
Which is crazy. And I don't think it's going to be the case. By the end of the year, I don't think that's going to be the case at all. Because the A&P channel is like, we just keep getting 1 out of 10s and 1 out of 10s. And shit, I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Podcast is doing better.
Yeah.
Hopefully we start getting some brand deals here.
Last month was better than... Last month was the best month, actually.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, why you pivot from me not being in A&P, bro?
Oh.
A&P low. Y'all know, y'all say it all the time. Y'all throw it up, you know what I'm saying? A&P low all day.
Why are you trying to fucking...
A&P LOW, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy when you start a hashtag like that on Twitter.
Yeah, it's just for no reason.
Spam everyone's shit like, yo, why is it low?
Everyone in the comments was like, man, I can't believe Agent didn't include low in the video.
I'm upset you didn't either, bro. It's cool though. I got something for y'all. Though. It's cool.
What does that mean?
I got something for y'all. Don't worry about it, bro. I got something for y'all.
I think you'd be a dope addition in that you'd make the process of creating videos simpler. I just feel like the commitment will be too large for you. For real. Until I'm telling you, you're eventually going to get a full-time editor, and then you're going to be like, man, I can't believe I didn't do this sooner. Because you should already be making like 2-3 uploads a week at least on your second channel. But you could do that if you had an editor for your main. Real shit.
Big facts.
But I mean, do shit your own way. Feel me? Eventually it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, oh man, what should I listen to Agent? Because I thought the same thing. It took a while for me to find a full-time editor.
Probably won't say that, but I'll just be like,
yeah, you will.
I should start listening to Agent.
No, I said
no. I probably won't say that.
You should say that though.
But no, I probably won't.
Man, delegating is the best thing ever. Like I enjoy doing thumbnails, but I enjoy more when Toasted does a thumbnail. And me and Toasted have been working like closer and closer now. So like now I'll send him titles, and he'll be like, oh, you know what? I think I could create a banger thumbnail with this title. So we did that with a video a few days ago, 750K in 3 days, which is like at least top 3 for me all time in fucking July. Video today, yeah, I'm taking Ronnie 2K's job video. That one did really well. I gave him a list of 7 titles, and I was like, I'm feeling these 3. He's like, yo, if you do this one, I have a banger thumbnail. So I'm realizing now how important that is to actually making the video do well. Because in the past, like Toasted would create the thumbnail, and then I would usually decide on the title. Or I'd tell him I'd be like, I'm thinking of using this title, but then I'll go in a very different direction. So the thumbnail didn't match, and I didn't really bother readjusting.
Well, for the most part, but you think of thumbnails and you think of a potential thumbnail and title before you really even commit to the video.
Oh, depends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not always a thumbnail, but a title for sure.
Yeah. So, but even with the title, you still have some idea of what a thumbnail could look like.
Not always.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not always.
But you definitely do. I know you do the title first though.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's the most important part. People always ask me, like, what do I do to blow up? If you're not spending more time on your titles and thumbnails, someone said it to me once than on the actual video, and I was like, he's capping. He's just saying that it's funny use of hyperbole. I've been, like, I create, like, anywhere from 3 to 10 titles, and I send it to bunches of people, and I get them to vote. And then I tally their votes, and then I usually go against what they vote anyway. But sometimes they'll say something, and I'll be like, I didn't even think about that. Like I didn't even think like putting the 2K20 at the start of the year so people know it's not a 19 video is brilliant for the thumbnail. So it's like just in case I learned something new. But I never take it as gospel though. Like in my NBA 2K You Gotta Be Kidding video, the one that's 750K in 3 days, I went against what almost everybody voted. And that title did really, really well because it was a riskier title. So yeah, that's how the game is played, man.
Facts. People be asking me that too, but it's completely different on the NBA community. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the way you do it. What's your process when you're thinking of titles?
With the NBA or with the podcast?
They're both similar, no?
No, not really. The NBA is fairly cut and dry.
So it's simple?
Yeah, it's fairly simple. Like it's nothing crazy. There's a few words here and there that work, but for the most part, no. What I'm realizing with the thumbnails is so weird because you can do like a very clean and simple thumbnail, but for whatever reason that doesn't work. It has to be like,
how come Jimmy Halliwell does that shit?
Well, he's an outlier. Well, he don't even use. He just use pictures though, so even his shit not even really.
That's technically a clean.
Yeah,
thumbnail.
I get that, but like it's not really even like a crazy thumbnail. But like if you're actually creating a thumbnail for whatever reason, a clean, simplistic thumbnail just doesn't work that much. So what ends up working is big images of an individual, kind of like. I don't know, just big individuals. You don't even have to have crazy lettering either, but just big individuals, a simple like one line one line like lettering on the thumbnail, and more or less that's it. And the bigger the image or individual that you can identify as, the better. So like on my when I did my top 10 point guards list, originally it was just one picture of Curry with like 3 lines of text. And then I was like, apparently this isn't working. So then I just switch it up to
after the video was posted.
Yeah, after the video posted, and then it went up, which is crazy.
Yeah, actually, my YouTube rep was telling me about that. He's like, you should do more A to B testing. just on videos that have good audience retention but horrible click-through rate. And those numbers are all very relative because when a video does really well or when it's spammed on suggested, the click-through rate tanks. The suggested click-through rate is way lower than browse features and a whole lot of shit. But yeah, I'm gonna literally get like a list of like 20 videos that underperformed in the click-through rate but had great retention. And I think I was like, well, how did this video not do? I'm gonna take those videos and then do real new thumbnails for it. And I heard like YouTube will like readjust and sometimes start recommending that to people.
Crazy, because the video, like the original point guard video was like stuck on 60 to 70, and then I did that, and then like a week and a half, it went up like another 30,000+. Yeah, so I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, spend some time doing that.
Yeah, but yeah, in general though, it's different though because again on in the NBA community, it's not like anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily like a crazy grabby title and thumbnail. It just has to be somewhat understanding of what's in the video, which is similar to what you're doing, but it has to be definitely more understanding and a little bit. It don't have to be that complex as y'all shit. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's how our A&P channel is. Very simple. Like I could think of a great A&P title in 2 seconds. Just put A&P in the title at all times, and then create a song in 24 hours. So simple. If I did that video on my channel, the title would have to be something very, very different. But we went out of our way to make like simple titles for the A&P videos, and in the thumbnails, we just want faces be very visible.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, it doesn't have to be all of us all the time. It should be, but it doesn't make sense for all thumbnails.
How you feel about losing that challenge?
The music one?
Yeah.
So
yeah, you lost.
There was a lot of things.
You lost it.
Actually, I kind of wanted to react to it. That's why I wanted to not say nothing.
But you lost it, right?
Yeah, but I knew I was gonna lose though.
Yeah. But so you're gonna just say how you lost about it?
On the video?
You don't feel how you lost about that right now?
I don't even, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to react to it anyway.
No, I mean, but.
Because I was thinking about reacting to it.
But you know you lost, right?
I'm aware. I lose in a lot of videos.
Almost like last.
Yeah.
You might actually been last.
No, I wasn't.
Nah.
No, there was a poll.
I'm not being, but like, let's, as a music connoisseur.
So the video was incredibly poorly planned. And actually, if it wasn't for Low, the video would not have even been possible.
A&P Low.
Because.
A&P Low. It's crazy.
Because. The planning of the video was done so atrociously that had Low not showed up with lighting and a second camera, we would have not bothered to shoot that video that day. So yeah, you did say this. And you gave me a bucket hat and I forgot to wear it in the video. I was pissed.
Stupid.
I know.
Yeah, A&P Low. So put that in the comment section.
Ideally, what we should have done.
Matter of fact, leave it on Apple.
Don't.
Apple.
Oh, okay. All right,
yeah.
That works.
No, I'm not going to
say Twitter or something. Yeah, don't do that.
No, go on Apple and say A&P Low on today's episode.
So what we did in the video, we had the studio for like 4 hours, and
the studio.
It wasn't a studio. It was a dude's apartment. And we were supposed to write and then perform. But the writing took way longer. And we had to wait an hour because you were bringing the stuff and the video was very poorly planned. So we had 3 hours really to write and then perform. So by the time we got to performing, we only had like 45 minutes. I was in the studio for 10. I did one take of almost everything. Yeah. And then there was one 4-line bar where... There was one bar where I kept tripping up. So I said it again like 6 times. Like, fuck it, we'll go with that. And then I finished the song off and I was like, yeah, I want to run it back and do this. And everyone's like, oh, we don't have enough time. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Because first of all, Phantom Red was in there for like 25 minutes. So in my head, I'm thinking like, no, we got plenty more time. So, and on top of that, we deadass thought the dude was going to master the shit. He didn't master it neither. And he was charging out the ass. So I'm not going to lie to you. All of it felt like we got absolutely bamboozled and finessed due to poor planning. And I was frustrated the entire night.
Tough.
But we just fought through it because we're A&P and that's how we get down. We thought of the genius idea. I was just talking out my ass in the collab room. And then Chris was like, genius. Because I sat there and I was breaking down my lyrics because I was so proud of them. And then Chris was like, yo, do you mean to do that for the video? Genius. And I was like, boom, that's brilliant. And we actually did one other part of the video that never ended up making it in. So yeah, I genuinely think. So what was the biggest concern I had that I told you is I knew my voice was gonna come off cringy, right?
Yeah.
Because I've tried it in the past, just casually on my laptop, and I was like, oh my god, I want to kill myself. This is horrible. Like I can't re-listen to this. It's brutal.
But how long ago was that though? Because like as you grow, especially on YouTube, you understand how to project your voice properly.
Yeah, but it's not a matter of projection. It's just, you know how like Drake just sounds like Drake. could steal someone's flow.
But that's just Drake, though.
But that's because his voice was like, it was like designed for the shit. Like, it just sound good.
That's just Drake, though. Because there's plenty of other rappers who can try to do someone else's flow and it just doesn't sound right.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm saying, like, I have zero versatility whatsoever. So, like, at all. Like, I don't even sound nice talking like myself behind a beat.
Oh, my God.
So what Phantom told me was you have to be incredibly confident. So I tried that. But the only way I could be incredibly confident is if I memorize the lyrics, and we didn't have enough time to do that.
You can't memorize the lyrics?
No.
As often as you was bumping that fucking music up here.
I have a bad memory. You know this shit. So.
Oh my nigga. Literally the days leading up to it, this nigga was upstairs. I was like, when I'm all the way downstairs, I can barely or a little bit hear him. But then I like went upstairs to like get something to eat or some shit or leave the house. And I just hear this nigga just bumping the fuck out of the music. Woo! And I can like hear him like barely saying the lyrics. I'm like, okay, I guess. But
I was just practicing there. And you know what's crazy? I think that'd have been my best flow. Like the nav monotone type voice. Because that actually takes no skill at all. So I think that would have been my best bet. So Phantom said you either come with extreme confidence or just have like an entirely different voice. There's some rappers that don't sound anything like themselves in real life. Yeah. So it was one of the two.
So why you doing a different voice?
Because we didn't have enough time.
But
ideally, I wanted to experiment to see what that would be like.
So why try it right now?
I deadass was thinking like to go back to no, it's not me doing a different voice. It's the processing the auto tune.
No, but just try a different voice right now.
Cut the cap.
Get a little deeper in the voice.
But the like, first of all, the writing.
Let me hear that, yo.
But it was dope though. I think Duke's shit was incredibly impressive. Mm-hmm. The guy spammed way too much auto-tune and it wasn't mastered, so it didn't come across as polished as I think it could have. Mm-hmm. But I think if Duke redid his, he would have came way closer to beating Phantom. I think Phantom shit was dope, but Phantom had libraries of shit on his fucking phone the whole time. So he kind of came in there.
So he came prepared. It's not.
I guess, but we were supposed to write it there. That was the plan of it.
I would have bullshit wrote too. I'd be like, oh, this is hard.
But we knew Phantom was going to win. I think Duke would have been a lot closer if we did it again. And I think there's a 30% likelihood that mine would have came across as not cringy if I got enough time to just play around with things.
What about Davis, though?
He has no hope. Like,
wow, what's up with you?
Like, he just didn't. He started with, I come on the beat and I spit those. And I was like, oh, Davis, don't say that. I go on the court and I rip those.
Hey, as soon as I heard Davis spitting, I was like, it's time. You know that other shit y'all showed me him? I was like, I immediately went to like, yo, this nigga flow has not changed in years. He raps the exact same, bro.
Yeah, but I think the auto-tune and shit kind of made his sound like more official. Davis's wasn't as cringy as I anticipated. It was cringy, but it was less cringy than I anticipated. And it was for me. And so I think the consensus with my shit was like the writing wasn't bad at all. I think people kind of fucked with, especially after the first two bars when I got into like the different flows and I took like the jab at Davis and all of that bullshit. You know what I say? What I say? I said like stop. Oh man, like I had that whole flow. That shit was hard. Yo, what I told everybody there, and it didn't make it in the video, was I promise if you put a real rapper behind any of those, it would have sounded so fucking tough. But it was me saying this shit, so it sounded corny. So that's the unfortunate reality.
Well, which part of you said stop?
I said, boys, it's a plot. Quickly dip the spot. Stop. Niggas chop the 50, clip the cop.
Yeah, I remember I wrote that. I remember I wrote that for you.
So you're gonna sit there and lie?
Yeah, I remember when I wrote that for you.
You know, someone said that in the comments of my video. They're like, oh man, so you had low ghostwrite, but you didn't have him in the video? Which is like, I guess like a compliment because you apparently are a writer. So if they think my first shit is your writing shit, then they either don't respect you or it's a huge compliment from me, one of the two.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Interestingly enough, I actually got offered from multiple people who do music to cheat because they know I be cheating in the videos, and they're like, "Hey man, let me ghostwrite for you." But you know, in the videos, I don't cheat; I bend rules. Ghostwriting would have been against the rules, but bending the rules is having Chris do my ad libs and just say funny shit. I think that got me some extra points. Cause that was.
I guess if someone else is an AMP and they write it for you, that's not really ghostwriting.
Oh, you're trying to troll, so that's good.
I'm just asking. I'm asking because yeah, man, that shit.
You know what's funny? I didn't even contemplate it because I'm really not a cheater though.
Yeah,
feel me? Like in the football video, what I say? I say y'all don't have to. It's not necessary to bring cleats, but I brought my cleats. I was just bending rules.
Oh, I would have brought cleats as well. So I don't know why they didn't bring cleats.
And then but yeah, the AMP videos are very, very fun. Yeah. I deadass want to go back to a studio and figure out if there's any way for me to be less cringy because it's fun in there for real. It's genuinely fun in there.
Facts.
I remember if it wasn't so bad, I'd do it more often.
Yeah, I remember when I did my first shit. Yeah, this shit was way fun.
I'm being so serious. In the next couple weeks, we should go to a studio.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to write 2 verses now. Okay, interesting. All right,
I'm being for real.
I know. I'm being for real. I'm gonna have to write 2 verses.
Okay, so you're not being for real. Good. I'd like to go with you, man, but if you're gonna keep trolling, we can't do this.
So I have to write 2 verses.
I don't need you to. We could literally live stream it on my second channel of us writing.
You're literally going to be putting your pen to a fucking pad that already has shit written on it.
Because I don't do pen to pad. I type my shit, bitch.
Regardless of what is, you're going to open up an
pad.
email.
Fuck, I look like Eminem and 8 Mile.
You're going to open up a Google Doc.
I got a laptop.
Already has some shit in there, bro. You don't want to do that anyway.
Nah, but
I guess you don't really care because you already know you're not that good. So,
but remember when I challenged you, I didn't ever claim I could rap. I just claimed I could write better. I don't think I can out rap you because my voice is not designed for. I know what my pros and cons are. I'm delusional, but I'm self aware. I'm delusional, but I'm self aware. I know.
That's the craziest combo of all time.
Yeah.
Imagine you knowing you're fucking delusional and still saying delusional shit.
Like when I failed losing weight for the 1,000th time, like I was delusional enough to keep going, but I knew it probably wasn't gonna work. But I was so delusional that I didn't really think that. I just knew it, but I didn't think it.
Yeah, but whenever you're ready to get in that studio, bro, let me hit me up, bro.
I'm gonna book something. I'm just gonna book it and we're gonna make it, right?
Or just tell me the date, because that's really the problem. Is that you just do shit and then I'm just like,
I book it like a week in advance. We got plenty of time to work around
but just tell me though, because that's really what the problem is.
It's gonna be like
this
a dope studio.
This nigga will come downstairs Tuesday night and be like, "Hey yo, you want to do something all day tomorrow?" I'm like, "Fuck, nigga, I already have tomorrow planned." So that's how that goes. All day, though.
Why are you capping right now?
Or you'll just say you want to do something tomorrow, and I'm like, I kind of have my day already planned. So no, I kind of don't want to do that now. But if you told me in a week in advance,
but if I was the love of your life, you'd have made some time.
No.
Yeah, you would have.
Because I'm about to cancel my plans right now on Friday, on the weekend.
You're such a cap artist, bro.
I'm not.
As often as you've been meeting her, you never chill with me that much. Not often. You never plan to chill with me that often.
I know.
We chill, but like by accident though. Like we just ended up in the same floor. If I asked you, let's go to Lake Lanier tomorrow, and then 3 days from now, I'm like, hey, yo, let's go to the studio. You'd be like, no, bro, I'm doing shit.
And then here's the thing. If she said, let's go to Lake Lanier tomorrow, it would be a no from me.
I don't believe you. Or you're falling out of love.
Even the time when we do get together, it was planned days ahead.
I'm not a days ahead plan kind of. No, I am. I am when it comes to business. But when it comes to just chilling, like right now, what did you do? Like what you doing tonight? What you doing tonight? What are we doing tonight?
I'm finishing a flight video.
And I respect that.
Okay, nigga, so I got my shit. I'm saying I already have something planned for tonight.
But sometimes you be capping. You be sometimes like, yo, bro, I noticed this like 15% of the time you be fake busy. And I'm like, oh man, I already know he
15?
Yeah.
Probably like 10.
I already know he's on Team Up on Discord, bro. Why he playing? I know he got that.
Last night was the first time I ever played on it in like 3 weeks.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't noticed you doing that recently. I know that when you tell me you're busy, you actually intend on. You might not always 100% execute on, but you at least intend on getting some shit done. So I get it.
Damn, I was about to say something else too. But yeah, I mean, whenever you want to get in the booth, it's cool, bro. You know.
All right, let's set a day right now on the pod so you can't cap, all right? And on my second channel.
We might do it at the end of July though.
No, we're not, man.
Because July is going to be crazy.
I know. And this is going to be a video for both of us.
All right, bet. Say less.
So let's do... So this is AMP week. We can't do this
week. Can you let me know when niggas are going to be at the house?
We actually have a meeting at 10, so we should be discussing all of that. We did have meetings and shit. We keeping this shit official.
But let the other niggas who live in the house know when other niggas are going to be in the house.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Nah, but it should be this week. So let's do like the 16th or something like that.
This week or are you just talking about those 3 days?
That's in 2 weeks.
No, you said this week. And
but it should be like early on though. It should be early on.
I was assuming you can block off.
Actually, you know what? It might be. Bro, so let's just do Friday. Let's do Friday. 17th.
Okay, 17th. Okay.
Bet. I'm gonna write that down so we don't forget.
It's on podcast.
Wow. So since I'm recording, this is the titles I had planned. So this is actually, can I
show that?
Yeah, you can show this.
Okay, because you be having that, and I'll be like, I don't know if he wants.
Yeah, because a lot of this shit is
that's what I'm saying.
I can't show most of this notepad.
You want niggas stealing your shit?
Nah, this is so this right? is actually
stealing your shit.
They be doing that.
They be doing it.
A lot of people.
A lot of niggas.
And I just allow it because I know I'm not creative.
Oh no, I'm not allowing it no more.
I noticed actually. Exactly. We'll get to that in a moment.
Facts, nigga.
Okay, so this is what my titles be looking like for those asking. So I had these 7 titles. Sometimes it's just like a second title will be like a variation of another title. Mm-hmm. And I'll ask people to vote. And most of the time, what happened? Oh, you had like a serious face. You see like a fat ass or something?
No. I had my shit on, not on silent. And I was like, yo, I don't want to get no, what you call it?
Of course. Facts. You don't want to be an agent. But that verb is going to be irrelevant soon. So, Toasted voted for the second thumbnail. He's like, yo, I could really fuck with this. Peter, Waleed, Davis usually respond to. Sometimes I'll reach out to like Fridge or like ISO Ninja or just somebody like outside of who I usually ask to get like a separate perspective. Then when I get an idea of like who's fucking with what title, and sometimes people will give me like, I like this one and this one. So in this one, Peter said he liked the 4th title and the 7th title. And so I ended up going with the one Toasted really liked. And you know what I'll really do? Let me pull up YouTube real quick. What channel is going to show up? I'd be forgetting because I'd be logged into the wrong channel and shit. This is dead ass what I do. I'll right click, inspect element. Am I retarded? Where is this shit at? Oh, here we go. Boom. Inspect element.
It's the last name.
I know. And then I'll control F so I can find this inside and then it's going to show me the title for this shit right here. If I do this drop down menu, I could literally change his title to say, man, I'm doing this horribly, but that's because my vision is bad. Low is a cap artist. And if that's the title I'm fucking with, now I'm going back and I get an idea of like what it looks like on the homepage. Yeah. Low is a cap artist. And sometimes I'm fucking with it, sometimes I'm not. And so I use like process of elimination. When I'm not fucking with a title, I'll just cancel it out. And then when I use a title, which I didn't do yet, I just write used so I know in the future when I'm going through this. And then sometimes there's actually 2 or 3 titles I really like and I'll use saved on those. So when I'm doing like my next rant video, I'll look at the saved ones and be like, am I fucking with this one? And sometimes I will be. Sometimes I won't be. So that's look how this file is though. See this tiny ass scroll right here? Yeah, that's because I've been doing this shit for a while, man. Let me just read out what Fana said. He said, y'all all ugly. So that's good. That's why we got interrupted right there.
Keep it a bean dog. What I do is I just take a screen cap of a homepage and I just take my thumbnail, I scale it down and I just drop it. I don't do the title. I do the thumbnail.
You might be able to literally upload your
inspect element.
Yeah.
I don't know if it.
You hear that? I must have been bugging. I thought I heard someone hit the window.
How somebody hit the window? We're on the 5th floor. Yeah, no. What I do is I have a screen cap of it and then I just literally like scale it down to see what it looks like amongst other
you know what I'll do?
And I also do that to the recommended feed off to the side on some of these videos.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. You mean suggested?
Yeah, suggested, excuse me.
Yeah. I'll just pull up the picture and I'll scale it right there.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, something like that.
So I'll do that and then I'll have the title there. And then as I knock titles out, you just refresh. Once you refresh, inspect element is gone, just do it again.
Or sometimes I'll just on GIMP, which is the
shitty version of Photoshop
photo editor that I use. It's a free one. I don't like stealing.
I haven't heard of GIMP in years.
I don't like to steal things, so
you can get Adobe's whole suite for like $10 a month. You heard that now?
I don't like to steal things though.
You heard that though, right?
Hear what?
Oh, that must be your hand or something.
Oh, what are you doing right now? What's up with you?
Somebody hit that window 2 times.
When did I hit the window, agent?
Am I bugging right now?
Yes. What's up with you?
Tough. Let me just make a quick little voice note.
Yo, what's up with you? Yeah, so either that or on what is it called? On GIMP, they'll let you like zoom in and out or scale it. Like scale like how big the thumbnail is so you can get an understanding of it. And normally when it's like 30% zoomed in or 30% scale, it's about the size of what the thumbnail will look like. So yeah, I kind of do something similar, but I don't do what you call it? The title. I don't do the title.
The title is the most important thing for me, to be honest.
For me, I'm starting to realize it's more and more the thumbnail, unless your name is Jimmy High Roller. So if you're Jimmy High Roller, thumbnails don't matter. But
you know what? I'll only time I'll do the thumbnail, bro, is when I make like a different version of the thumbnail, and I usually only do that for the second channel, occasionally for the first channel.
I heard that.
Oh, it's fireworks. Canada Day. I don't know. Somebody might be celebrating that. That's the third one I heard, but it's probably fireworks.
Okay,
I thought it was someone knocking
on
the window.
Yeah,
I thought it was someone knocking
they
on
had
the
to
window.
that's crazy. They got right up on the 5th floor like that.
You didn't hear the first 2 times?
But that doesn't sound like anything on the window.
You know what I noticed? Interestingly enough, I think my hearing is really good. My smell fucking sucks. My eyesight sucks.
Okay.
My taste is incredible.
Okay. Don't tell me your taste is incredible.
It's great.
Don't say that to me like that though.
So those are my strengths. I like learning about myself a lot. I feel like I'm making progress when I learn something about myself.
Jesus Christ.
And I like when I thought I knew something about myself, but it was wrong. Some evidence has proved contrary. I'm like, that's good. Now I know.
Okay.
You feel me?
True facts. But yeah, I just do the thumbnail shit. That's all.
That's good, man.
Good.
So someone's been stealing your content.
It's tough.
I saw you going in on Twitter. Let me pull up your tweets.
You want to do all that? You want to put them on blast like that?
You put them on blast. I'm just highlighting your putting on blast, man.
Man's a snitch, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy.
When you did this.
Oh yeah, facts.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
I'm gonna say, damn. Scroll all. Yeah, there we go. We getting into it.
Okay. So first, you quote tweeted Cash posted a video. Someone did like a shot chart of him, I guess, in June or a flight in June, and Cash reacted to it. Quote tweeted that.
To it already, or he just put it
no, but he said he was going to though.
Yeah.
He said, "Everyone, please go tell Cash Nasty who the official Flight React scorekeeper is."
Facts.
As if there can't be more than one.
No, it can't be.
And then you followed up saying, "For the people who ask me why I'm not updating Flight React's game log, is because I knew someone was going to steal my idea. Again, it's very frustrating to come up with an original idea and watch uncreative people suck the life out of it." And then for some reason, people supported you and didn't go. No, that's how life works.
No.
That's what I expected the top response to be. I go down here and it's someone took your idea and based their whole channel around it.
That is a fact, though.
It's a fact.
That is kind of crazy.
I didn't expect that to be the top response. And then you followed up.
Go ahead and keep going.
Saying, and he left black screens in the video to make sure the video was exactly 10 minutes and 1 second. Fucking ridiculous with a whole gang of clown emojis.
Which he did that too, which is outrageous.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Yeah, that's
so wild. Not even come up with the idea and then to maximize the monetization off of another nigga's idea by leaving black screens. Ridiculous.
It is.
Which is, it's also ridiculous because half of the fucking idea, like you would, at first I was like, oh, his name is Maddox. But at first I was like, yo, all right, the nigga, the Cash originally asked me to do his shit, and I was in the middle of doing his shit, and then he just uploaded, and we had this.
He asked you to do it?
Yeah, Cash said it in the fucking video.
Oh, I thought he reached out to you.
No, but I mean, in the video, he said, "Yo."
Oh, the original video.
Yeah, to the original video he was reacting to. No. Listen. He didn't say, "Yo, can somebody do this?" He literally said, "Hey, yo, to the dude who did this, make me one as well."
But you know that he didn't give a fuck who did it. He just wanted the reaction video,
and that's fine. Which is why when Maddox did the bullshit video, all right, fine, he got that, and then just based the rest of his channel off of that idea, and is for the past 4 months now, he's just been uploading other niggas' shit. So it's all right, cool. What
does that mean?
Like other YouTubers shot charts and breaking out a gameplay and stuff like that. All right, cool. And I said even back then, that's fine. You know, do what you want to do. You're about to suck the life out of this fucking idea that you didn't even come up with. But okay, fine. When the time comes to pivot, you're going to have to pivot. So over the past 2 months, he's only uploaded like 1 or 2 videos because he's running out of niggas' idea. Like he don't have any more YouTubers to do. So then I've let you have everybody else, but I can't have the original flight idea. Especially since majority of the the majority of the fucking video is based off of the content that I've already provided, because the only way to compare June flight is to the original flight, and the only way you have those numbers and that idea is from me.
That's tough.
That's tough.
No one's saying you're not right. Like no one's saying that morally.
I'm not looking for no right or wrong. I'm just saying what the facts are. I'm not looking for your right or wrong. I'm not looking for nobody else's right or wrong. The reality
is that's what there's a person.
I'm not looking for the right or wrong. I'm not looking for the reality. What also the reality is that nigga's channel was created because of me.
True.
That's the truth.
And that's the case for plenty of people in 2K community. For me,
that's fine.
But I don't I'm not invested in it though. Like I don't care.
Oh no! Well, I don't really care as well because I let him just do that shit for 4 months, and I didn't say really much of anything.
You did care, bro, because you hopped on this podcast. You said you was emotional about it.
I didn't say I was emotional. Yo, chill out. I did not say I was emotional.
In the video, I was like, "Why are you being emotional about it?" He's like, "The only reason I'm being emotional about it." You sat there and fucking explained why.
I don't think I said I was emotional, but if I did, I was probably trolling. I don't really care because part of it because after I got done with Cash, I wasn't gonna do anyone else anyway because that shit just take way too long anyway. So. I really didn't care that much. And again, I just let him do the rest of the shit. Because honestly, even on the Cash video, it's not like it got that many views. I would have gotten more views than that in 1 month, in 1 day, and I would have became literally the official scorekeeper of everybody at that point. I just let him have it. So the problem I have is, again, like I said before, is that you're just milking the idea. And you're not even really giving a fuck because, again, in this video, you fucking left black screens in the fucking video to make sure it got 10 minutes long.
That's tough.
So you don't even really care that much. You just want to do it. And as soon as this shit is done, I asked the question I asked 2 or 3 months ago. What's next? What are you pivoting to? Because it seems like you're pivoting to nothing. And so you're just going to allow the content you're creating to be based off of someone else. So at that point, you might just let somebody else fucking create the content. You might as well let the original nigga just create the content if that was the case.
In like a wholesome world, or at least even
ask.
In a wholesome world, everybody would do that.
No, in any this other
world, he finally got relevant taking your idea.
I don't even think he's really that relevant because even the video still ain't going that crazy.
He's more relevant than he was months ago.
Oh well,
before he started,
he's semi-irrelevant. Okay,
but he's gotten more relevant due to your idea, and he hasn't found anything else that worked, and so. Yeah, well, Lo, he's going to continue to steal your idea because that's the only way he can maintain relevancy.
But there's
someone that's done that exact thing with my most popular series right now. And
I've seen it too.
Most any series I've ever done that I've started, plenty of people have stolen it. Like the shooting with this person's jump shot in the game, people have ran with that. Me and Vortex started that shit. I'll say this, like the brown shit, the first person I seen do that was Brother Jones. He had like Life of a Timmy or something like that. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty dope. Like rookie content, that's different. And then I came up with like helping rookies. I think Vortex thought of that idea. Vortex be thinking of some of my best ideas. No cap.
Yeah,
he needs royalties or something like that.
Yeah, because that's how it would go in in literally any other space. That's how that would go. If you use someone else's idea,
not in music, ideas.
In music, that's literally how it goes.
If the idea is copyrighted.
It doesn't yeah, but that's what I'm saying. In any other space, that's how it would go. If you even if it was a smidgen amount of like a beat that someone else did or you sampled someone else's shit.
That's in the creative world. In business, is the opposit.
Nigga,
people steal
I'm creating content. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
nigga?
I get that. I'm saying you said in life as if that applies everywhere.
No, we talking about creating content right now.
But you said. You said
in creating content, that's how that goes.
Yeah, that's true.
And so because that's unfortunate, that's how it goes on YouTube. At least have the common courtesy to be like, hey yo,
I feel you.
That's your shit. All right.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, especially since I let you just have every other YouTuber.
Yeah,
exactly. That's it.
That's why I love Vortex. Come here, and I swear he'll just like write ideas on a paper and give. I don't even ask. Like he just pulls up with 2 pieces of paper. He's like, "Oh, here you go, man." And I'll look through them, and there's usually gonna be like at least 3 or 4 ones where I'm like, I can't believe I never thought of that type ideas. Yeah. So then when Vortex comes here, like it's never a problem. I'm not like, man, I don't know, it's gonna be pretty expensive. Like when Vortex came here or when we went to New York together, like I covered all of that, and I didn't get a single video out of that, except that it was actually the most fun trip I've had in forever. And Vortex has done so much for me. It's like I'm never gonna like fucking count pennies with Vortex ever. He could literally be like, yo, fly me out first class. And I'll be like, all right, man, you got it.
Oh my goodness.
You got it.
However, that's still kind of different. Oh no, all I'm saying is like you can run with it. That's fine. You good? You got that over there?
I'm good.
Okay.
Just fine, man.
Because you know that part of the mic doesn't show up in the camera at all. So if it slacks like that, it's cool. You know that, right?
Oh, let me get that real quick.
Okay, all right, go and get that.
Boom.
All I'm saying is, yeah, if you're gonna do it. And I haven't said anything when you did it with anyone else, basically. But like, damn, nigga, the flight shit is mine, especially since, again, a huge portion of your fucking video it has to come from my fucking content. It would have to.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
But yo, you have to get. That's what I'm trying to
and
get
also,
you. I'm trying to get you used to.
No,
that,
I'll say it to any and everybody else.
Yeah, the bigger you get, man, the more it's gonna happen. Like
and you know what need to know. Don't do it then, nigga.
No, because then you just end up looking like hurt about it. That's what A Boogie is doing right now. A Boogie started popularizing the whole melodic rap shit. And how many artists came out the fucking woodwork since he blew up doing the same shit?
But okay,
he did. He popularized the shit.
No, he didn't.
And people are ripping his exact fucking flow. And he's sitting there, and almost every interview they ask him about it because they love drama, and he'll sit there and answer it like an idiot. And then now, like every 3 months in the news is A Boogie complaining about Lil TJ or the next man stealing his flow and talking about he's the king of New York or he tries to be home. But it's like, you don't want to end up being that guy. You feel me? Even though you're right, there's no benefit on being that guy. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
No. So
how do you benefit from that?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying if you steal my idea, I'm gonna say you stole my idea.
Which is true, but it doesn't really do anything.
It's that simple.
Unless someone,
it's that simple.
Like, I get it. Like when Badge Plug yoinked the shit out of Joe No's idea, like verbatim, the thumbnail and the title. Like, that was so funny. He could have not. Like, you had to call him out on that. Feel me? But you already call him out, and you're doing it again. And I'm telling you, he's going to steal your idea more.
But again, he can do it to any other player. I don't care. Like, again, even when I said it in the beginning, I said that already.
But he's going to continue to. He doesn't care about like what he doesn't have. Like, you know, in the NBA community, y'all have like rules. He doesn't have rules.
But that's because y'all just allowed niggas to just do that dumb shit.
I can't. What am I supposed to do when someone yoinks my idea?
Be like, hey, yo, pussy nigga. Yo, come up with your own fucking idea, nigga. But hey, you bitch ass, uncreative ass nigga. You nigga. Come up with your own idea.
That's not gonna make him take the video down or not do the video.
It don't matter about taking the video down.
It's one thing when you have plenty of ideas or like you have different types of content you create, but that guy does one specific thing and it's your shit.
That's crazy.
So he doesn't have flexibility to do some more shit.
It's crazy.
He's just doing your shit. But that's the thing.
He should though, and he could. And that's really the fucked up part about it is the nigga's whole channel is created off of my idea. How crazy is that? And then the nigga don't even want to pivot to nothing else.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Very tough. Oh man, talking about A Boogie right here on the
hopefully by Christmas you still relevant though. Hopefully.
Damn, you got hate in your heart, man.
No, I'm being dead serious. I said
hate in your heart, venom in your veins.
I said
man.
Again, I said it last time. I said if you keep doing this shit, eventually you're gonna fall off, you're gonna become irrelevant. So hopefully by Christmas, he is. That's it. Hopefully. I doubt it, but hopefully. That's it.
You're not saying that shit out of love. You're saying that shit out of hate.
It is.
You're saying it out of hate.
It is.
And you smiling through the pain.
Imagine, you know, Nick Clicks has been on like a crazy run right now.
Yeah.
Imagine if another nigga just said, I'm just going to do all that shit.
And they will. It's not if. Someone is going to start stealing that.
Well, it's kind of too late, nigga. That nigga been uploading. That nigga been uploading.
I get it, but they're just going to do it. They're going to do the ones he already did that did the best. They're going to do that.
Which is crazy. I don't know why
y'all niggas. I'm telling you how the game is played, man. That's how people fucking played the game.
I don't know how y'all niggas. First of all, I don't even know why y'all rewatch the shit. But also, I don't know why the fuck. Your Flight might do the same thing too. Nigga re-uploaded a Jimmy Butler video that's been done like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, nigga, this shit has been done already. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
They don't care, bro.
I just don't get it. Just don't get it at all. But yeah, y'all niggas come with better content, bro.
You'll be all right, man. All right.
You good?
One time I told my dad to take a chill pill. And he didn't understand what that was, so he started freaking out because he thought it was an actual drug. It sounded like a drug.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. But yeah,
so I'm gonna tell you, take a chill pill, man.
No, I know what that is. But yeah, chill out, bro. Come with your own content, bro. I want everyone to succeed. You know what I'm saying?
No, you do not.
I do, bro.
Fucking liar.
I want to see the community grow. It can't grow if you just taking another nigga content.
Yeah, word.
And that is a fact. That's a definite fact.
Mm-hmm, yeah, it's true.
That is fact. Also, Cash, nigga, it's me, nigga. Stop.
What's you?
Nigga, Cash is promoting another nigga shit. Like, what's up with this nigga, Cash, bro? What's up with this nigga? Yo. Yo, get your nigga Cash. Oh, this is actually what I want to ask you when we talking about AMP shit.
Oh,
I was in Kenny shit.
Kenny's what?
Fourth quarter. His live stream. No, live stream. He's in my Discord now. You should get in there. People asking about you. I think niggas just want to yell at you, so probably not.
I'm not gonna go in there.
I'm about to say, oh yeah, the question was on his live stream, who would win in the 4v4? AMP or through the wire?
I haven't seen it through the wire guys hoop aside from Kenny, and I haven't even really seen Kenny hoop. I just seen him shoot before.
They got videos of it. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but come on now, so you going with AMP? You going with your guys?
Yeah, what kind of person you got? I'm not gonna go AMP. Are you out of your mind?
I was in there and they were asking me like, "Hey yo, Lo, like, what's up? Like, who you got?" I'm like, I guess I'm AMP, so I gotta go AMP, right?
You're not AMP though.
So I'm an unbiased bystander.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
I'm gonna mute that because I don't want to copyright that. My bad. I ain't think this music is gonna play, man. Yeah. All right, here we got Kenny and Through the Wire squad. And some other ooh, that's clean. Okay.
They can play, bro. They can play.
Okay.
They all play high school ball, if I'm not mistaken, too.
That don't mean nothing though.
But you didn't play it though.
Yeah, they could just went to a bad high school.
But you why
who was jumping for every imaginable pump fake?
But you didn't.
What the fuck is that?
But you didn't go to.
Oh my God! Stop jumping. That's the 5th pump fake, and he's still. We're winning. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, you see that shit right there, bro? You don't think we could beat that? Are you out of your mind?
Hey, it came from Agent.
And if you think about it,
clip this and
if you think about it, AMP Chris is on some other shit, though.
Oh, so you calling Chris?
Yeah.
I said 4v4. That's why I said you calling Chris.
No, we running 5s, baby. We running
full
5.
They
got to add 1. We got AMP Chris on the squad. We can't. It's not AMP without Chris now. Come on, stop playing, man.
All right, so
AMP Chris, AMP Duke, AMP Davis. Davis low key underrated. He just be falling too fucking much, but he's good at driving to the rim. If there's a referee, he could definitely get him to blow some.
So how we ranking him?
In terms of what?
Y'all, like skill, like who's the best, second best?
Well, Duke, I'd say, is the most skilled. Not really. He's just the most talented. He doesn't play at all. He's just naturally great at everything, apparently.
Okay, all right.
I'd say Chris is the next most skilled.
Okay.
His footwork is incredible. He was just playing around doing dumbass layups in the 21 video. I think he could have won if he just tried.
Okay.
I'd say Davis is next.
Okay.
The interesting thing about Davis, bro, is he has no stamina for a guy who's like kind of in good condition. He's in good condition. And he gets tired at the same rate as I do, which makes no sense to me.
He has to start running more. That's all. More often.
Yeah, I agree. So if Davis got his stamina up, I think he'd be dope. And he needs to get his balance on point. He can't just be falling every time he drives. That shit is not good for the layup. And when you playing ball, when you actually playing, no one's going to let you call that, bro. You calling a bitch ass foul, people can get pissed.
Okay.
But I think Davis is really good. I'd say I'm next. Phantom is like horrible by every metric, which is crazy because he won the 3-point video. And when I tell you he was averaging very bad air balls, not occasionally, averaging right before the video, and then the second the video started, Phantom started waiting. He won the competition. I was like, oh my God, crazy.
Tough.
But it'd be fun. Yeah, I can't wait till we start doing shit like that. Once this Rona's over, man. And I'm fucking. You see my tweet, Lo?
So how much y'all winning by?
What are we playing to?
Going to
21?
21. Full court.
Probably like, was it 1 by 2?
Yeah, 1 by 2.
Probably like 21-13. For real. I genuinely mean that too.
Hey, he said it.
I genuinely mean that. But I put out this tweet.
But you lost your 22 pounds?
Yeah.
I saw that.
I actually beat the thing like 5 days before.
What happens if you beat it and you gain the weight back?
I did. I beat it 5 days before, and then I gained some of it back, and I was like, oh, there's 3 days left. Let me get this shit together. Okay, I'm going to lose 50 pounds. Oh, sorry. For the 50 people who retweet, is going to get $100 if I don't lose 40 pounds in the next 3 months. And this is most likely going to be my last weight loss thing. Because after this, I probably only have like 10, 15 more pounds to go. And then I'm probably just going to I haven't done research, but I'm going to have plenty of loose skin. And when I cut that out, there's going to be like 15 pounds. I'll probably just get surgery to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm very excited. If I successfully do this tweet right here, I'm gonna be in great condition to start dropping everybody off. No cap. You know what I realized though? This is a loose.
Omar Loki is actually I think Omar's better than you too.
He might be. Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah.
I've seen him shoot a couple times when we were doing the dunk contest video, but I've never seen him play. He might be better than me. He's in way better shape.
Yeah.
I think you're saying that trolling, but I'm being serious. I think
because remember before you even got here, like y'all two used to go back and forth.
Right, but that was in way better condition.
I think even when you were skinnier, I think he was.
I could beat him when I'm skinny though. Like if Omar plays me after this, I'm telling you, he's not going to stand a chance. The only chance he stands,
he won't stand a chance.
Okay, I don't want to say all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to say,
I think I would win comfortably.
No, I don't actually.
Because I'm going to be stronger than him.
Even if you are, it won't be by a crazy margin.
And then I'm just driving. I'm just doing. We using shoulders here, man. I'm right there. I'm telling you, man.
I don't think it'll be by a wide margin at all. Actually,
I said comfortable. Like it might be like 15 to 10.
No, I actually think it might be the other way around. I'm not even joking about that.
I know you're not joking. That's the funny part. But I can't wait to start doing 1v1s and shit, man. For real, man. 3 months. 3 months, I'm gonna be going crazy in 3 fucking months, man.
When is that?
Can't wait. That's
September. Yeah, September.
Now we're in July, August, September. No, that'd be October.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Because you know that means you know October is great CPMs. New 2K just came out. Next gen 2K about to come out. And unfit. I've been trying to break some like revenue records in last year. I was so close in September and December.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Please stop. Please stop.
And
you trying to make $3 million this year?
If I ever make $3 million a year, that'd be crazy. Stop trying to convince people I have millions of dollars. Cut it out. Someone was like, top comment in the last podcast was, just fly Kenny out. Y'all millionaires.
Yo, so someone actually said when we was in Kenny shit that it was like, yo, they can't do it because of the whole pandemic, and niggas like, well, I guess technology don't work. I was like, yeah, actually, it's a good question. Like, why?
No, I don't want to do like over the thing. That's not the same vibe, man.
You don't like it over the phone?
Yeah, the same vibe, man.
You don't like it when niggas in boxes and they talking to one another through a Zoom call?
No, I don't like that at all. I don't even watch podcasts that do that.
I'm gonna be downstairs just in the box. Like,
you can't even come upstairs? Can't
even come upstairs, bro. Nah. You gotta do it through Zoom, bro.
Nah, I mean, I get if especially like if I understand that for most people, but we live in the same house, and so we had the luxury of not having to do that. So why would we do that? Real shit. So yeah, man, I can't wait to do this. This is gonna be great. Very ecstatic. I'm actually doing a water fast right now.
Yeah, you're like,
because I'm not gonna lose that because it's $5,000, so I can't. I can't lose that. It's either the amount of things I'm gonna do with $5,000. You know what? I might just spend the $5,000 regardless on some shit that I want, that I fucking deserve.
Oh, speaking of some shit you want,
no cap, I should use that money and like buy clothes and shit. That'd be dope.
Go on a $5,000 shopping spree.
Yeah, but not on no designer shit though, because I'm not a corny goofball.
What if you did that? You just got a clothes haul.
Yeah,
and you just like. Agent is rocking Gap's finest, Old Navy's finest jeans. Oh, yo, you start wearing around Old Navy dad jeans, I'll be upset.
You know, it's crazy. When I was in New York one time, I went with shorts because I was like, cold doesn't exist. But I was outside for longer than I anticipated, like over an hour at a time, and it was winter, so it was cold as shit. But cold didn't exist.
Yo, Phantom, bring me a chopped cheese. I swear to God, I'm access. It's ridiculous, bro. I'm fighting that nigga.
You want him to fly with the chopped cheese?
It's only a 2-hour flight.
Oh, when you say it like that, that makes perfectly reasonable sense. He's gonna bring it on the plane. It's gonna smell delicious, but nobody can eat.
And then you don't have to bring it on the plane. Put it on this thing.
And then when they serve you peanuts, you can be like, man, give me that shit that smells good.
Oh my God.
Not this fucking almond you just gave me, man.
He can get his own chopped cheese, bro. Just eat your chopped cheese and save my chopped cheese, bro. That's facts.
Just go to New York. We should go to New York as a house, no cap. Last time me, Vortex, we went to New York, the most fun I had on a trip.
You know, it's
in a while.
This thing that's going on right now. Well, we can't go too many places, but yeah, you're right. You're right. When this thing is over with, yeah, we'll go.
I want to go to the strip club too. We've been trying to do that all year.
Do you want to do that now?
No, not now.
Okay, you still kind of sketchy?
No, way too sketchy. You see the cases blowing the fuck up in this state. People, no one is wearing masks.
I ain't gonna hold you. June was so crazy. We can really go dead ass.
No, you're not gonna do that.
Yo, I throw at least. I might dead ass throw at least 3,000.
If you ever did that, I'd be pissed.
I'm dead. I might at least throw 3,000. If you
I'll confiscate that. I'll be picking it up like, man, he bugging right now. He not thinking straight.
And he'll kick you out.
And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kick that with your money though, and I'm gonna hand it back to you after we leave.
And I'm gonna go right back in there and be like, all right, hold on, give me a second. I gotta throw this again.
I think I would. I don't even think I'm gonna enjoy a strip club. I just want to go.
Davis, I mean, dead serious when I say this, and I know he's underage. I think Davis could go.
I don't think he can.
Allegedly, if we pay some money under the table, he might be able to allegedly go in.
It would have to be a pretty run-down place. Or do they all allow shit like that?
No, not all of them, no. I mean, I know a couple of holes in the wall, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to go to that. No cap.
This is Dave.
I'd rather go to like an official.
No.
At least my first fucking time. God damn.
I don't want to go to Magic City.
It don't have to be Magic City. You don't tell me that's the only established one. My God.
I don't want to go like Blue Flames.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
They might let them in though.
Oh, even better. I was dropping people off one time. It was coming from something, and I didn't want to go to the strip club, and I pulled up to Blue Flames, and I was in my M4, and everybody was staring. So I sat there for like 30 seconds, and then the bouncer just walked up on some like, I think he was just bored. He wanted to see who was in the car. He's like, "Oh, you can't stay here," and I was like, "I'm not about to stay here. We're just dropping somebody off right now." And then like, but he was
you
so.
You dropping somebody at Blue Flames?
Yeah.
When was this, nigga?
In December.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just told him like, nah, we good. We just waiting right here, waiting on somebody, because we were waiting for another car to pull up. We was like, because it was in two different vehicles. Mm-hmm. And long story short, that guy was obsessed with me. A lot of people do that. Even today, when I was going to the garage to drop my shit off, you know, it's kids with water bottles. Mm-hmm. He ran up on them. They literally stopped, ignored every other car, saw my car, sprinted up, and started touching my vehicle. And so I just revved the engine, moved out the fucking way. And one little kid threatened to throw a water ball. And I was like, "Oh, I dare you. Whatever you own is about to be mine."
He doesn't own anything.
Yeah, but he has a family and they own some shit.
I doubt it.
I don't play with my property.
They don't own
anything. They could own nothing. I'm going to take the rest of nothing. Real shit.
Okay.
Because he wanted water. He wanted to sell water. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't having it. So he starts touching the vehicle. And I'm like, "Yo, move away." So I drove away. And then he literally did this shit and pretended to throw it. And I was like, I pray someone tries me like that one day.
You wouldn't get out the car.
No, I wouldn't get out the car.
Exactly. So what'd you have done?
I'm not like a.
You would have drove off.
I'm not a confrontational person, but I know how to win though.
You would have drove off.
You know, that exact situation is the reason why I'm gonna get cameras on all my vehicles. Because it's actually difficult to believe how idiotic drivers can be in Atlanta until you come here. Because it's like a different level of, it's not like city. Like when you're in the city, you expect aggressive behavior. You know, you don't have to always use your fucking signal.
Yeah.
But in the suburbs, people just run lights. They go into the wrong side of the island and crash into cars. Like everything imaginable fucking happens. And it makes no sense. So I'm dead gonna put cameras in the front and the back. When the cop lied and said I didn't move over, if I had a camera, I could have proved it. In fact, his camera could fucking prove it. When we go to court.
Well, I'm about to say, I just saw somebody in a motorcycle just got into a crazy accident.
Here?
And then, like, up the street where the gas station is.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know what? I think I know that day that happened because the road was all the way backed up and I just turned around and went the other way. I was like,
it was
fuck
the same day
shit.
that you was leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, someone got in an accident. I know the intersection that happened because it happens like every other day. So fuck that. So yeah, I think you should too whenever you decide on a new car.
Oh, so here's my cars. I'm gonna get.
Okay, cool.
So the first one is going to be.
Don't troll up. This is a serious combo.
First. I'll just say real quick. The first one is going to be the Stinger.
And that's not a bad choice.
No, I mean
Kia Stinger.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Kia
GT.
No, I'm not Stinger. I'm sorry. The new Kia Optima. They call it a K5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in satin black, and then it's going to look crazy.
Wrapping a Kia Optima is a bold decision, bro.
It's going to look crazy.
So this is the Kia Optima. Very aggressive taillights. I like the curves on it. Can we see the interior? This is the interior right here. No, the lighting is dope. The dash is dope. I think the dash looks like it's going to be fucking laggy, if I'm being honest. But just looking at it, looks dope. Yeah, the center console, it kind of faces the driver, which is cool.
What I'm going to have to do is take that steering wheel out.
Yeah, you could change it.
I don't want to be looking at Kia.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm gonna be debadging all the Kia stuff. Just take all that stuff out. Take Kia all out. Just take Kia out.
But it looks like there's a whole bunch of soft touch leather. Don't look like there's a lot of plastic, which is crazy for a Kia Optima. So that's the 2021. All right, what's next?
And then the other one is I'm just going to get the Tesla Model Y,
which is Tesla's crossover vehicle.
Banging.
I sat in one when we went to the Tesla dealership last week.
It was crazy, right?
Yeah, dope. I'd say I'd actually be disappointed if you got the X over this now. It's not as big as the X.
This comes to that what will lead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as big as the X, but it's not only more. I don't know. I just like it better. It's cheaper. It does everything you need the X to do. It just doesn't have those fucking Falcon wings that people went crazy about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. This is the cleanest goddamn look.
Tough.
Look at all that. You could literally gaze with the love of your life, man. Just looking into the stars in the vehicle.
Imagine me in pink in that shit, bro. What if I got that shit wrapped pink? Satin pink.
Don't do that.
Hey, yo, Pink, tell me what you want to be sitting in. Facts. Tell me what you want to be riding in. Nigga!
Satin pink wrap. That looks, on the R8, that kind of looks dope. But on all the other cars, that looks horrible.
That look hard.
This doesn't even look satin. It looks, oh no, it does look satin. It looks like matte more than satin though.
Nah, it looks like satin. Trust me, I know. Okay, like this is actually what I really wanted. But that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the Stinger and a Tesla. And I'm gonna take a picture with all 4 of my cars. Facts.
All 4 of them shits.
Highlander, Camry.
Wait, Camry?
The one I bought from Mom Dukes first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then Stinger.
The Highlander. So you keep saying Stinger, you mean Optima?
I mean Optima, yeah.
Okay. Stinger's a good choice. But Optima's like a I just got a good job coming out of university and this is the dope like first vehicle car. It doesn't say like Legend of Winning when you buy
but I don't want it to say Legend of Winning. That's the whole purpose of having
Why?
Because I want to be able to creep around in certain parts of Atlanta without.
No, I'm not saying it has to be flashy. I'm just saying it has to be you.
I don't want it. Yeah, that's me.
You're key. Flashy?
Low key.
No, yeah, but I'm not saying. Okay, never mind.
No.
You can find good low key cars. Like the Land Rover is a perfect good low key car.
I don't want that though. To be honest with you, I don't want an SUV. I'm kind of tired of driving an SUV.
For real.
Unless it's a Jaguar.
I think you should take a week, get a car on two-road that's like a sedan, and get a crossover and just try it. Mm-hmm. Well, no, you had the Camry, so you know what a regular sedan is like. Just get a crossover and at least try that. But it's been a while though. Just take back the Camry for a week. Just be like, man, you got this Highlander. Here's the power steering fluid.
Definitely got.
You're gonna need it.
But yeah. Okay. So what I want to ask you was about the Will Smith thing. So Will Smith and hey, I don't know why people acting like that's new because it's actually not new. That's already been known. And Will Smith and Jada Smith, they have an open relationship.
I didn't know that till right now.
All right. So people who don't know, yeah, Will Smith and Jada, they have a open relationship. And when it means open, it basically means they could, be intimate with other people, right? So, but apparently, allegedly, because all this shit is just rumors. Will they both have to give each other permission of the person that they be supposed to be talking to and stuff like that. And allegedly, August Alsina and Jada Smith, they've been going back and forth. However, that's not really the question. I really don't give a fuck about their lives. What I want to know is, would you have done some shit like that?
Yeah, while you were saying, I was like, that's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I don't know in practice how I would enjoy that, but at least I don't think I come across as a jealous type of person. And having another partner has to feel kind of refreshing after like being with someone for a very long period of time.
Okay.
Feel me?
So you think
like they're humans. Like they're gonna eventually everyone like there's temptation and he's Will Smith, so everybody wants to fuck Will Smith, even some guys. So
but you would still let your chick.
If I could, yeah.
No, but specifically like the wife you've been with basically for a majority of your life, you just let another nigga dick her down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Willie. Let me see what he says.
No cap. I think.
You're very open with it. That's nice.
I mean, I haven't ever done nothing like this. Maybe when it's actually happening, I'm like, no, you're not doing that bullshit. But when I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm not opposed to the idea.
Now, what if she says? Now, do you have to like give the okay? Like, is there like a short list of people that she could? You know what I'm saying?
Nah. What the fuck is that? A short list of people?
Oh, so it can be anyone.
Yeah.
It can be Waleed.
I mean, I would know because that's Waleed. I would hope Waleed wouldn't agree to that.
Could it be me?
No, it can't be anyone I'm close with. It could be some other guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need Waleed walking around with the same experience I had.
The same smile you had on?
No.
Imagine Waleed come out the door like, yo, what up, bro? That shit crazy. I see why you married her. That's crazy.
That we would never need to have that conversation.
So the person that she smashed and y'all can't get along? Y'all can't have no like one-on-one time?
Nah, as long as it's not someone I really fuck with though.
No, I'm just saying like let's hypothetically speaking.
Why would Waleed even want to do that? I'd be thinking him different. I'd be like, man, I'm looking at you different right now.
But you would still say no. When I do it, who is it?
What does that mean?
Like, who am I? Like the Taylor Rooks?
Let's say yeah. I mean, if it's Taylor Rooks,
I had to think about it.
You might not need nobody else.
I ain't gonna hold you because it's gonna be me busting through the fucking door with my boxers on and be like, shit.
Nope. I feel you. That's a good choice. That's my
And me, you gonna be sitting out eating and sitting on the couch, and I'm gonna be like, man, that shit crazy, bro. Like, I see what you're going. I see what you're doing right there.
Nah. Okay. No, after 10 years, I could see how that's appealing, though. Feel me? Like in the first couple years, if you're feeling like that, just call it quits. When y'all about to cheat.
Like, if you come up to your spouse after 3 months and be like, "Hey, yo,
so about this open relationship, what's your thoughts?" So you
that's
do
crazy.
it?
No, what nigga? You crazy?
You gonna do it?
No, that's outrageous.
You haven't been married for an abundance of time.
Neither have you, nigga. What?
Yeah, so I'm saying neither of us have experience, but I think that
I understand the concept, but I don't.
I feel like it gets more appealing though down the road.
I just wouldn't do it. I couldn't know that some other man is like just dicking down my wife.
But unless she's a virgin, it's happened before. So somebody.
No, while we're together.
No, it's not while you're together. But
imagine
you're not the only person
nigga getting dicked down Monday, and I'm supposed to come back Tuesday and just follow up with that type of performance. Like, this shit crazy. I'm not gonna be able to do that shit. That shit crazy. Imagine if it's like a nigga got a bigger dick too.
You know what's crazy? I
can't be in the house. I'll have to be somewhere else.
I hope she wasn't doing it at the fucking crib. That would be kind of wild. I dare you to do that shit in our kitchen. No,
I'm just saying, like,
we're gonna have problems now.
What if you had a guest room though?
No. Get a hotel. Do it different. Go to his house. What the fuck?
He don't have a house.
And in this
He's a
house,
bum nigga with a big dick. That's it.
That actually be better though.
Exactly.
Because if she starts fucking with somebody more successful than you,
that's what I'm saying, nigga. So that's all right. So what are the standards? What are the standards?
I don't think there is no standards.
I'll be honest with you, niggas gonna have to have a smaller dick.
Because that's okay. Think about it. Let's say you're at like a party with your wife, right? And you're Will Smith, and you're thinking to yourself like, is she talking to that guy a little too? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like 40 minutes into that conversation, she should be moving on from there. I can't even like. I could see how I'd be like, I don't even want that to cross my mind. You feel me?
But it will though if it's in an open relationship. Man,
I'm so curious. I wish they would talk about this openly. Hope maybe they have, because I'm genuinely curious how this works. I'm very like curious is the right word.
You think that she like comes to Will like a scout for a basketball team and he the GM?
What you think about Jeanette?
He gives the final call on like which ones.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if she was like facilitating it. That'd be very.
I think, but that's how I would do it. Like you would have to run it by me. Like we would run it by each other.
Huh. Also, I've never been in love though, so I don't know if I was in love with somebody, I probably wouldn't allow that. But I also don't know what that feels like. So I'm a pretty detached individual. Some would call me sociopathic. So
Jesus Christ.
So that's why I'm saying those things.
No, I would. It would be a no for me. Like I kind of already feel like I know the answer to that. It would be a no for me.
That's how we gonna end it. Kobe. Yes! Get gassed! Let's go! Oh man, Lo, your form is untouchable. 1 for 1 with Legend of Winning's form.
So 119, okay.
What? If you cut it out, I'm gonna remove the podcast. We're gonna save processing issues, and then I'm gonna re-edit it because I had the files too. And then I'm going to upload the real podcast, and I'm gonna title that bitch "Made the Shot."
Okay. 119.35. Okay, I gotta edit all that out that you just said. Okay.
Oh.
What? You're what?
I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I just let it play out, and you see how I move. I do have to do this A&P meeting though, and I'm headed out. So if we can end this podcast, that'd be nice.
All right, 119.50. Okay, that's a good round number.
I dare you to cut it out. No cap.
Okay.
Cut it out. Because I watch these podcasts back 2-3 times. I catch it.
Yeah,
hey, sure. Man, if y'all new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you're on YouTube, you got the video on there. Subscribe to Peer to Peer on YouTube. Make sure to go.
Know the gang.
Apple Podcast People. Let's get to 2,005 stars. Make sure to leave a comment on there.
A&P low.
Saying.
A&P low. That's it. A&P low.
Sure.
A&P low.
If you guys are listening on Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher.
A&P low.
If you want to get. Who was that? Go back.
Why? You're in a relationship.
No, I'm not. Go back.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, you can keep lying, but I'm not. Go back. Who is that? Give me your number, bro.
We can go to Blue Flames or Yeah, we go Blue Fancy here tonight.
Oh, he a stripper?
Yeah. The girl the first chick you saw was a stripper as well, but she's at Magic City.
You just follow all the strippers at the club.
Facts.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't like going to Magic City though. You ever come to Atlanta, don't go to Magic City. It's a waste of time and money.
21 Savage told me that.
No. It's just a thing that people do to act like they do it. I hate when people also, I know we say you on topic, but I hate when niggas like, now I know what like $100 in ones look like. I hate when niggas do that now. Like I know that's not that much money. I know that's only $100. Because especially because of the blue band, but they just like, yo, I'm going crazy. They put the phone. I'm like, nigga, shut up, nigga.
See, I don't follow people like that, so I didn't even know that that's a common thing.
It's a very common thing.
Wow.
And if you don't know any better, you would think that it's a lot of money. But as soon as I see the blue band around the stack, I know it's only $100 all in ones.
It's crazy. So if you guys are listening on Google Play,
gotta be a yellow or gold
Stitcher,
band. Get your shit up, boy.
And Spotify, thanks for watching. Word of mouth people went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to y'all too.
Like very crazy this week. So that's love right there.
Crazy, right?
Very.
And they still spamming up pink shit. You know what I'm saying?
Still?
Of course, because we
thought you moved on. You had another girl. My bad. We're getting the podcast on it. My bad. You cut that out at 21:22. Cut that out. Hey man, we'll catch you guys next podcast. So make sure to cut that out. Lo, make sure to cut that out. We'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Cut that out though, bro.